Today is September 11th. And I wanted to wear this hat in honor of the men and women who I entertained from 2001 to 2006 in 16 countries around the world, including the front lines of both Iraq and Afghanistan. But I want to talk about those experiences because I witnessed amazing people doing amazing things. And I did so in a lot of different countries. Those are all the countries that I performed in and the dates which I performed them in. And I want to say that to the people who are serving in our military all over the world, thank you for your service. I know you hear that every day from people, and I hope more people will take the time to understand what that service is. You know, the military volunteers to go anywhere in the world to defend freedom, to defend our right to live our lives the way we want to live, and to protect people who are being marginalized and hurt. The people who join the military volunteer to go anywhere in the world to do that. And it's voluntary. It's the U.S. Army, the U.S. military, Air Force, Marines, it's a voluntary army, voluntary military. And so they are choosing to voluntarily go. And the reality of it is that the greatest way, rather than thanking them directly for their service, the greatest way we can thank them is to create a world where they don't have to bear arms to protect us, to create a world that is already loving, to create a world where we accept one another and we don't try to harm one another, to create a world where people get to express their own spirituality in their own way without having to worry about another religion saying they can't. It's about creating a world where they can put their guns down and come home and be with the people they love and surround themselves with the possibility of a more beautiful future. The only way this is done is one person at a time, and you're that one person. Create your part of the world to be a loving and caring place so that the people around you can see the example of what a beautiful, loving, and caring world is. And when you do that, you come to a place where you realize that you have a direct responsibility to change the world for the better in the here and now. Life is about creation, and each one of us is creating our own experience. And if we're creating from hate and division, we're creating a divided and hate-filled world. But if we can create from love and equality and acceptance, we can create a love and equality and an acceptance world. I've been to over 30 countries in my lifetime. I've asked in every country, what's most important to you? And the answer has always been the same: family. Number one is family. Family is the most important thing to every person on earth. What is family? Family is the direct physical representation of love you have in this world. And so love is important to everybody. And God is love. Consciousness is love. That expression of a joyful, loving world is completely possible when we realize that everyone wants to be loved, and they want to, and the most important thing in their life is love. And so on this day, September 11th, let us first of all remember those who have lost their lives in the wars that followed this horrific event that happened in 2001. But let's give those soldiers who are still out there today, those airmen, those Marines, those sailors, let's give them the world they deserve so they can set those weapons down and live joy-filled lives. Let's be the change we all want to see in the world. And that's my thought on this today, September 11th. Please take some time today to give your positive intentions and love to the people who are volunteering their lives to protect us. It's a noble mission. And that's my thought on this. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.